Hi guys, welcome to Rev Games Academy. In the last video, you learned about prefabs and reusable game objects in Unity 3D. Today, we are going to learn how to set up 3D character movement. Let's go! I need a character, so I go to the Mixamo website to download one. After logging in, I directly navigate to the character page where many characters are available. I select the walk animation character, click on the download button, change the format to Unity, and then click download. Download was completed. I already drag and drop the 3D object into Unity's project window. Afterward, I drag and drop the 3D object into the hierarchy window to see it displayed in the scene. Now, I create a plane and adjust its size. Right-click in hierarchy window, click 3D objects, and then click plane. Adjust the camera angle for plane. Resize the plane and adjust it in the scene and game window to make the plane larger. Windows to ensure the plane is correctly adjusted and visible during gameplay. Click on the mutant walking 3D object in the project window. Click the mutant walking animation clips and copy and paste outside the mutant walking. Click on the mutant walking animation. In the inspector, check the loop time option to ensure the animation loops continuously. Open the animator window in Unity, which is used to assign animations to the 3D character. First, create a new empty state for the 3D character to represent its initial idle or normal action. Drag and drop the mutant walking animation into the animator window. Then click the new empty state and create a transition to the mutant walking state. In the transition settings, click the plus button under parameters to add a Boolean parameter. In the inspector window on the right, untick the checkbox for has exit time and set all other transition values to 0. Add a condition for the Boolean parameter. When the Boolean is set to true, the walking animation will play. Next, right-click the mutant walking state and select Make Transition to connect it back to the idle state. In the inspector, again, untick. Has exit time. Set all values to 0. And add a condition. When the Boolean is false, the character will return to its normal. Now, to write the movement script, click the Xbot mutant walking, and in the inspector window, click the add component to add the new script. Click the new script and name it as character movement. Then click create and add. Now the Visual Studio is opening. Let's write the code for character movement. Public float speed equals 5f. This sets the movement speed of the character to 5 units per second. Public float rotation speed equals 400 ff. This sets the rotation speed of the character to 400 degrees per second, also adjustable from the inspector. Public animator. This creates a reference to the animator component, which is used to control the character's animation. Input handling. It gets input for forward/backward movement, left and right strafing, horizontal. Movement vector combines input into a normalized 3D movement vector. Animation control checks if the character is moving, movement greater than 0, and updates the animator's new bool parameter to trigger animations. Rotation. If moving, rotates the character smoothly towards the movement direction using Quaternion Rotate Towards. Movement moves the character forward based on the set speed. Type the code and go to Unity. Now add the animator component to the character. Drag and drop the characters into the animator reference field in the inspector. Also, drag and drop the new animator controller into the controller field of the animator component. Switch to the animation window. Delete the position keyframes of the character for smoother walking. Click the character and hierarchy window, then click the record button and press the play button to preview the character's walking animation in the scene window. Next, switch to game window. Click the run button. Demonstrate the character moving on the plane using arrows. Now, the character is moving, you can see in the scene and game window. However, the character moves slightly as if skating, which doesn't look natural. Adjust the speed and rotation in the inspector. Then click the run button. Now the character moves more naturally. I hope you learned the basics of setting up 3D character movement in Unity. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you next time.